Okay, I'm going to show you how to create a maintenance or a work order and how to close out a work order. So first off, we go find the correct phase that we're going to be working through. In this case, we only have one phase. It's Redcliffe Manor, but for many of you, you have multiple phases. So you just click on the property tab right here, click properties, and it will list all of your associated phases for your property. Click on that phase, and that opens up. Then up on this top bar, we're going to click the maintenance tab and hit maintenance request. Wait for it to load. And then up in the top right corner where it says add new, I'm simply going to click on that. Brings me to this screen. And we're going to follow the prompts up, start in the top left corner, and I'll start typing things in. I'm not going to put a unit number or a tenant name at this point. That's pretty self-explanatory. You do need to make sure you enter in whether they are authorized to enter or not. In this case, we're going to put yes. Right here, the status. You can put scheduled, in progress, and for some reason I've done this video 3 times now. You cannot see this drop down menu that's dropping down, but I promise you that when you go into Yardi Breeze, you will see the mysterious drop down box that I can see as I'm doing this, but you can't see for some reason on the recording. So anyways, the drop down list shows different options. I'm going to keep it at call. And then priority is going to be low, and the category, again, I don't believe this is showing up on the video, but it is on my screen. As you click on this box, it's going to have a drop down menu as well, where you can choose appliance, electrical, AC, plumbing, etc. So just click the correct one. In this case, I'm going to click appliance, put a description, dishwasher, not working. Down here on tech notes, the tech can actually make notes if they get on their cell phone and log in and put, oh, the dishwasher's not draining because the pump is gone, I've ordered a pump. So that will be very helpful to them as they start using these. You can put a caller's name. This automatically fills the call date. You put a due date, and the due date is going to ask for a day and a time. So we click on the calendar. We're just going to put it for tomorrow, the 31st, and we're going to make it for, let's call it 12 p.m. And we can make it 12:05 p.m. And then next we're going to select a vendor or a maintenance staff that does it. You can do landscaper, you can do your maintenance guy, you can do your vendors such as an electrician, AC repair, etc. So we'll click on these 3 dots right here. It gives us our options. And we have Victor is the maintenance guy. And then I'm going to be the one that enters this. And so I just put my name. In this case, it normally would be the property manager, who is Dottie. But for this example, we'll leave it as me. Right here in the top right corner, we're going to click Save. And now it is all done. There's 2 ways to get back to the maintenance list of maintenance work orders. You can come up here to the top and click Maintenance Request. Or you see right here, it's got a path of where we've been. So I can simply just click Maintenance Requests, and it brings me right back to this screen where it lists all the open work orders. So in order to close it, I simply just click on that work order that I want to close, maintenance request number 15, and there's this pencil right here in the top right corner, and I click it, and I come straight here. Now again, you're not going to be able to see this drop down menu. I haven't figured that out yet, why it's not appearing on the video, but it is on my screen. So I promise you, as I click on this, it gives me several options, and you're just going to scroll down to where it says work completed. There's also an option to cancel the work order if that ever happens, which I'm sure it does, or you've put it on hold. But I promise you there are these different options that I don't believe are showing up on the video for some reason. So I'm going to click on the work completed. You'll see that it shows up right here, and it auto-filled the time that it was completed, so you don't have to do any of that. And then you just simply press save. And if the tech hasn't written notes, I would advise you to type in notes, dishwasher pump was not working, was replaced with new one. So make sure you have those notes in there so that when we refer back to things, that will have a good record of it. So simply just push save and you're good. We can go back to these maintenance requests and you'll see that it no longer appears there. If you have any other questions in regards to maintenance, feel free to give us a call.